up, you guys? It's your girl Imani here. I'm back for another video. And for today's video, we're going to talk about really briefly how I feel rice water has been treating me so far. As you guys know, I have been on my rice water journey since about January-ish. It is now April. It is April, what's today's date? It's April 8th. And so it's been about 3 months or so since I've been using rice water, and we're just gonna talk about how I feel, and then we're gonna do a quick length check, so stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so like I said, I've been using rice water for like 3 months now, and I have a video of how I make my rice water. I will stick that up above so you guys can check that video out. And then I also have a video of how I use it when I wash my hair, which I will also put that link above so y'all can check that out. And I've been doing that. I try to do it every week when I wash my hair. I did have, you know, when I had my hair in braids, I had my hair in braids for like 6 weeks, and during that time I would just spray the rice water onto my scalp and like onto the strands, onto the braids, like once a week or like every other week. So it wasn't like going in deep, you know, the way it was when like my hair was just out. But that's just how I try to keep up with my rice water, pretty much trying to use it every week. One thing I'm gonna say is that I don't think my hair grew. Like, I'm watching all of these girls and their hair is just growing like crazy, like inches after like 1 month. And I really don't feel like I had that. I mean, granted, we're gonna find out. I got my tape measure right here. We're gonna find out in a little bit. But I really don't, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But one thing I can say about rice water is I feel like my hair is just like thicker. Like it feels healthier. I don't know how to really explain that. It just feels better to the touch. It also feels a little more easy to manage. And something that I was really struggling with was like a dry scalp and a lot of dandruff, and I just don't have that nearly as much anymore. So even if my hair didn't grow, I am really happy, and I do feel like it was rice water that had like everything to do with that. Like, I am not as flaky. When I do have flakes, it's from the gel, it's not from my scalp. Like, if I'm itching my scalp, which I know I shouldn't be, whatever, I know like there's like no dandruff is coming down, so I know that it has to do with the rice water. So I'm really happy with it, and my hair is just like more smooth. I love it. So yeah, no matter what this is about, like the length check is about to say, I'm really happy with what rice water is doing for me. Granted, I'd be happier if like I grew just a little bit, but I do plan to keep using it. One thing I wish I had done, and I'm actually about to do, which is why my hair is blowed out, is I should have trimmed my hair before beginning this journey, because as you guys can see, I have a ton of split ends that I had prior to starting out my rice water journey. So I really do wish that I had trimmed my hair before I got started with this, and I think that was my main mistake and why I'm like my hair might not be growing out the way I want it to, because the dead ends and the split ends, they just keep like splitting and breaking. So I'm about to do that now. But before I do, let's do a quick length check to see if it grew. Let's see. So let's take this out. This is the same one I believe I used in the first length check video. Make sure y'all check that out. I don't remember what the measurements were. I do know that the shortest piece of my hair was like 4 inches, and the longest piece of hair, I think was like right in the front, was like 10 inches or so. I don't remember how the rest of my hair was, but I will post that in the description box below, so make sure y'all check that out along with the stats from this video as well. Okay, all right, let's get to it. So we're gonna get to the front of my hair. It stopped a little after 11, but we're just gonna hit that at 11. So I'm pretty sure it was at 10 inches before, so it did grow. However, That's only by like 1 inch. And I feel like it would have grown like 1 inch in 3 months anyway. Like how fast does hair usually grow? I don't even know. But either way, it grows. So let's be happy for growth. Let's grab this piece right here, shall we? It stopped at 10 inches. So I don't remember what it was. I know it wasn't 10 inches before. I know it, like, this was the only piece of my hair that was in the double digits. So this definitely grew too. Okay. We're growing. We're growing. All right, that one stopped a little before 9. So let's say like 8.5, I guess. Now we're gonna do the back. I'm not even gonna embarrass myself. I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm taking. Which I think the last one, it was about 6. So it seems like my hair has grown about 1 inch. Let's see what the crown is. So we're gonna do the top of my head. Let me just bring you guys up a little bit. Okay. And that stopped a little before 11. I say like 11, 10 and like 3/4 ish. So 10 3/4 is what it seems like it should be at right now. So let's take the trouble areas. Y'all know I got this like trouble area, which is kind of hard to find now that it's like straight. Here we go. All right. And this one grew for sure, because I remember this was at like 4. It was like, it was under 4 actually. And now it's a little under 6. So I'm really, really happy because I know that my trouble area is growing and it grew more than 1 inch. So I'm really happy about that. So even though I don't remember my stats, I do know for a fact that my hair has grown at least 1 inch all over, and in some areas about 1.5 to 2 inches. So I am happy. There is definitely growth happening, and the only thing is I don't know if it is from the rice water, because I do feel like this is the type of growth I should be getting just from, you know, paying more attention to my hair. So please comment below what you guys think. Do you think it's the rice water, or the rice water probably isn't doing anything for growth for my hair right now? This is just normal growth. Or if you guys do think it's the rice water, I do know that the rice water is helping out with a lot of other aspects that come to my hair. So I am overall very happy with it, and I am going to keep using it. I'm definitely going to give myself a little trim right now, and then I will do another length check after I trim my hair, so that way we have more accurate results for the next 3 months. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I really don't know what you're doing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, that post notification, so you can be notified every time I make a new video. And besides that, I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye.